iQoo Z7 5G is official and is the company's latest offering priced under Rs 20,000 in India. Compared to the iQoo Z6 5G, the iQoo Z7 5G has received many upgrades. It gets a better display, more powerful SoC, an improved camera setup and faster charging. However, like most smartphones launching in 2023, the iQoo Z7 5G is pricier than the outgoing model. I'm Pranav Hegde, and before I talk more about the phone, let's quickly unbox the iQoo Z7 5G and see what else you get with the device. Lift the lid and you see the iQoo Z7 5G itself. The company has sent us the Pacific Night color, which looks quite premium with this glittery back. If you want something more colorful, there is a navy blue variant as well. Both color options come with an IP54 rating for basic water and dust protection. More about the device in a bit. The box also packs a TPU case and some documentation. You also get a 44-watt fast charging adapter in the box along with a USB Type-A to Type-C cable. Of course, there is also the SIM ejector tool. The iQoo Z7 5G has an all polycarbonate body and that helps keep the phone lightweight at 173 grams. It is also thinner than its predecessor at 7.8mm. The phone sports a flat frame design and has rounded corners. Overall, I kinda like the in-hand feel of the Z7 5G. The phone has a 6.38-inch AMOLED display with a Full HD Plus resolution. The display claims to have 1300 nits of peak brightness. There is a tiny water drop notch that gives the phone a slightly dated look. The chin too is quite thick compared to the rest of the bezels. For biometric authentication, there is an in-display fingerprint scanner and support for AI face recognition as well. The iQoo Z7 5G has a single speaker at the bottom, which, although loud, does not feel adequate for a proper multimedia experience. Fortunately, there is a 3.5mm headphone jack next to the USB Type-C port at the bottom edge. The power and volume buttons on the right edge are quite easy to reach. At the top, there is a hybrid SIM slot which supports storage expansion of up to 1 TB via a micro SD card slot. The iQoo Z7 5G features a MediaTek Dimensity 920 SoC, which the company claims is the fastest in the segment. It certainly feels like a decent upgrade over the iQoo Z6 5G Snapdragon 695 SoC, which was featured in several smartphones from last year, such as the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus 5G and the OnePlus Nord CE2 Lite 5G. However, we'll have to test it and see how well the hardware is tuned with the Android 13 based FunTouchOS 13 software in the full review. The iQoo Z7 5G is confirmed to get 2 major Android updates and security patches for 3 years. There is a dual camera setup on the back. The phone has a 64-megapixel Samsung GW3 primary camera with support for optical image stabilization. There is also a 2-megapixel sensor which is used for depth calculation in portrait mode. For selfies, the phone has a 16-megapixel front camera. We will share a detailed experience with the cameras on the iQoo Z7 5G in the full review. The 4500 mAh battery is claimed to be charged up to 50% in about 25 minutes using the 44-watt fast charging adapter provided in the box. While the charging speed has improved, the iQoo Z7 5G packs a smaller battery than the outgoing model. The iQoo Z7 5G has been launched in 2 storage options. The base configuration offers 6GB of RAM, whereas our review unit came with 8GB of RAM. Both variants offer 128GB of UFS 2.2 storage as standard. The iQoo Z7 5G has a starting price of Rs 18,999 in India. Should you consider this as your next smartphone? Find out in the full review, which will be up very soon on Gadgets 360.